Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today? Where another pre-recorded episode. This one, when's this one coming up? This one's coming out Monday, I think. Well, it'd be as if I was recording on Monday, I think. Does that make sense? Because I've done 3 already. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the ones I'm doing today, and Thursday, Friday, ones I'm doing tomorrow, probably. Okay, dokale. Let's get to it. Well, I mean, we had to wait a bit until we actually get to it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so right now, Isabel will be like, good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 11:28 p.m. on Monday, the 26th of August, 2024. Something, I don't remember what Isabel says. Sorry, Lily, you are thinking deep in thought, but we are on the grind. We are going to go to our happy home at paradise work. Yeah, I can't believe we've actually done 180. Like, I didn't really touch upon it because it was something which was just at the end of last episode. But we did 180 customizations in Animal Crossing, which is crazy. Here's a big question: do I actually have that many videos in the playlist? Because maybe I missed some. 189, so that seems about right. 9 of them, 1 for each facility probably. 1 for when. -1 for when Lily Meringue, I suppose, ended up sharing a place. Don't know any others off the top of my head, but I'm just trying to think about ones which wouldn't have existed. It might be one which was just a KK Slider celebration, which is also going on today. Oh, is it on every day? Oh no, isn't it on every day, but it's DJ KK specifically on Saturdays? Sundays? I honestly can't recall. Excuse me, but let's get to work and then let's do a customization. Again, very quick and simple, slick and easy. We want to make sure it's super breezy. Doesn't make sense, I don't know. I was just sort of trying to rhyme for no apparent reason. But yeah, it's kind of like some late night happy in paradise. It's what we're all about. I don't know why I'm clapping. We'll sort of keep the rhythm going. Let us find out what customization we'll be doing. Music going hard. Eco-friendly factories back again. The wheat, sweet scent of nature. It's always toy day. The arid place I go. You want a desert? Or a savannah? Okay. I mean, you are called Savannah, so why don't we use Savannah? I had you in Wild World, actually. I remember you were a villager I very much liked. Eventually moved away, as they all tend to do in Wild World, apart from Lily for some reason. I'm sure I've mentioned this multiple times before, but Lily, last time I checked, was still in my Wild World. Okay, so we just put you in a desert place and we make your house the Oasis. That's going to be interesting. Lily was still in my Wild World town last time I checked. Yeah, again, I did check maybe a decade ago, but it was like a decade after she moved in. Obviously, you kind of had to go into the desert. Like, there's only one correct acreage for you to move into Savannah. You know, it'll be interesting. I'm not sure if I asked stats for it, but it'd be interesting to see the stats on each village's homes, decorations, and like which acre they're put into. Because I've got to imagine this is one of the highest acre choices for Savannah. It's the only desert area where there are cactuses, and there's only like 4 desert squares, I think, in first place. So I've got to imagine this is exactly where. She's where she wants to be. I am on my way. I can go a distance. I guess we're singing Hercules right now. If anything, I should be singing Epic and Musical, because that's, again, unsurprisingly, the thing which has been in my mind. But the song, I should say, which has been in my mind for ages. Oasis Flooring. Desert Vista. I think that makes perfect sense. This is going to be strange because I don't really know what to put in here. I guess this is like a little campsite we have by the Oasis place. I think that's probably what we'll do. Really not a lot of like recommendations here. So I guess I'll have a pagoda. I don't know if we can have dead plants. No. I do want to give you like a tent-esque thing. Like you're sort of by a campsite sort of area. I'm not sure if log bench makes that much sense though. Or someone like sleeping under the stars. Or I guess camping out under the stars. Okay, what I think we're going to do is maybe make it a bit wider? Narrower? No, I think 6 is fine. Because most of it's going to be empty space. We're not going to put anything in the middle. But I want to at least sort of give a vibe that you're sort of camping out here. Let's do white if we can. And then give it... I guess silver outline's fine. But just something, you know, like this. Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. There's no way you'd do a silver one. That would just burn under the sun, wouldn't it? You might be like, what was that like you thing? That like you thing was Town from Turning Red. It's the song, I never met nobody like you. Had friends and I had buddies. It's true. I want to give you the... I don't know what section it's under, but I want to give you the children's tent thing, because it's the only outside tent which exists, this one. I think I'll just give you the plain white one. Because that makes it actually feel like you're camping out here, right? And we could do it like this. Almost like you're watching... You're looking out into the distance. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's do it this way around. Something like this. So it's like you're actually camping out here. Let's give you a cactus somehow. Maybe we could give you like a mini research station or something. I think SLR camera makes a lot of sense. We've got sort of like a brown cream coloration, so I think that's fine. Lantern. Can't believe white isn't an option. I don't really want to do yellow because I feel like yellow is not going to stand out very well. So I guess, was brown an option? Gold was an option, okay. I guess we'll do blue as a secondary colour then. I don't know if we can turn this blue. Just as a way to sort of get things to feel a bit different out here. I also probably want to have no lights. Methinks. What else out here makes sense? We had to give you the cactus somehow. So I guess we'll put a tiny cactus pot by this. The other stuff we can put outside, so I'm not too worried about it. Also, I think it makes more sense for you to be a solo traveller. So I'm just going to do this. You're like someone who's out in the wilderness, trying to explore. Maybe you're a surveyor, I don't really know. We can put some cactuses out here. Blooming or closed? No, closed probably. I'm also pretty sure zebras don't grow up in the desert, right? They grow up in the savannah. So I'm not sure if this makes much sense, but whatever. A baobab tree. Actually, maybe we put the baobab tree here because this is like an actual water source and we'll leave a cacti outside. It's a shame we can't get like animal cutouts or something. What else would you need for camping out here reasonably? I'm not sure why you have urns and metal pots out here necessarily. I was trying to think what else would be sort of camping style. I'm not really sure. I can't think of anything immediately. Maybe we do just put some cactuses in. Just so we can sort of like round this place up a little bit. The alternative is we put like a research desk here or something, but... I guess we could do that. Let's make it a bit more interesting, otherwise it will literally just take us how many times can I say literally? It'll take us seconds to actually do the customization. There's no way you choose an iron work table would burn in the sun. I don't think you would choose something like this either, but still. But maybe we can put a microscope on here? Is that even an option? Micro. Yes, okay. Should probably make it silver, right? No, I'll keep it white. Then we could put the cacti on here. So then it's actually like she's studying the cacti instead of just sort of keeping them nearby. And what else can we put? Like a stool or something? What sort of scientific equipment exists? We could put scatter. It wouldn't make sense to put stuff really on the floor. So I guess maybe like a crate or something? Crate. Oh, it's not called a crate. Oh, it's called a wooden crate. I remember now. Wooden crate. Wooden crate. A wooden box. Close enough. Just keep it light brown. Dangerous biohazard in here. Why she got it, who knows. Just sort of turning this around an ickle bit. So then we could pop this here. And I think that's fine. It looks basically like a sort of campsite area. I think the cacti actually look a little bit better then. Styles it a bit more than the boab tree. And in fact, let's move this across. And sort of rotate these so it's not all the same. Okay. What soundscape can we put in here? None of these make sense, so I guess we'll use a default. We don't want this. Wind? Okay, now what clothes can we put you in? What are your recommended outfits? Explorers. Stuff. You kind of need something like light and breathable, right? When you're out here. I was thinking explorer stuff, but then I was also like, can we do better? But I don't know what they're called, the stuff that they usually wear in deserts. It's like a full covering thing, but it's very sort of like light and breathable. Because like you want to be surprisingly, you want to be relatively covered in a desert. Otherwise, it's very easy to like burn or something, right? I have a feeling that this doesn't exist for an Animal Crossing. So I'm just sort of trying to look for anything which is like light and flowy. Like, what does Anchor wear? Hold on. Let's give you whatever that is. Wikipedia Anchor. Does it say clothing? Egyptian outfit. Mummy shirt. Palatial tank dress. What is that? That's what it's called. Okay. Palatial tank dress. It's like kind of close. I mean, I don't think you would wear it with Pharaoh's outfit. Like, you wouldn't have all these accessories on it, I think, but at least it's kind of sort of like airy, right? I don't know. Let's see. What to wear in desert? Long sleeves and loose fitting clothes is what I hear. No, actually, it doesn't need to be. I guess that's only for like nomadic travelers who might need it. These people are just wearing like linen shirts and stuff. All right, fair enough. Shows how much I know about going into a desert. I've never been into like an actual desert, so... Yeah, I feel like linen dress makes the most sense. And then like a big hat. I mean, we can give you an explorer's hat if you really want. Explorer's hat, there you go. I think it ends up working. The alternative is the giant summer hat, whatever it's called. Cowboy hat? No. Is it just called summer hat? Not sombrero. I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, this one. It looks so tiny on you, though. I think that's probably... No, there's like no other time, I think. I think the Explorer hat's probably, like, at least it sort of conveys that idea across. I also didn't know that linen shirt was even an option in this game. Glasses are quite cute. I was going to be like, I don't think I want you to wear glasses, but the monocles are huge. But genuinely, they're quite cute. Alright, there you go. There's your outfit. Something desert, summer related. So I guess outside we had to make it nighttime. Honestly, we're just going to put a load of cacti down. I'm going to be completely obvious. Obvious. I'm going to be completely honest. It's going to be a really basic outside. Because this is going to be your little encampment. I don't know which of these looks most tent-like. Probably this one with one of these roofs. Not a white stucco exterior, white clay, the white beige woodwork, sure, rustic, white rustic door, nothing on the front. It's a very minimalist house. You know what's crazy is we can't make waters. Whoa. I'm not really sure what to do with most of this. Actually, did we put the stuff down already? Outside? In which case, let's not even bother. Let's just put a load of cacti down. Is this a boring outside? Yes. Is there focus on the outside? No. I don't think you would normally have this much cacti out here, but still. And then we'll rotate some of these. Just to get a bit more visual interest. Something like that. It's such a boring outside, but again, the outside's not really the focus. We can put some weeds down as well. That seems to be what's used about the place. Uela weeds. Press the wrong button. Yeah, we want little like sort of tufts of grass like this, right? It's almost a shame we can't make our own sort of like water spouts out here. I also don't know what else you might find in the desert, to be honest. It's mostly just sand, as far as I know. So I think that's good. I think we could put a radio inside as well, just to sort of get a bit of music in there. You know, make it a little bit more intriguing, a little bit more interesting, rather than just pure silence. What's the music one? It's not Fancy Violin. Where's music again? Is it in here? Oh yeah, here we go. Tape deck. Something which feels old school. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, we haven't done a bow. We need to put a bow tree somewhere. So, okay, let's just put a baobab tree here. Simple. How's that? Is it ready? Yeah, it's ready. Just sort of like an Oasis encampment. Very simple one, surprisingly. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the volume has been slightly louder than usual this entire time. I apologise if that was something you noticed. I bet you could do a lot better with this though. Let's see. My desert, Oasis, Savannah. What have other people done? Oh, they've done an actual, like, house instead of an encampment area. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind. To be honest. Probably it should have. But it didn't. I was just like, oh yeah, you want to camp out in the wilderness, basically, right? Now this person put them in the boa tree area. Which makes sense as Savannah. Savannah's not a desert, right? Is Savannah a desert? No, savannas are not deserts. Yeah, exactly. They are a transitional biome between deserts and rainforests. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm kind of for, right? And then, what biome is zebra? Treeless grasslands and savanna woodlands. And are absent from deserts. Well, there you go. I shouldn't put this baobab tree exactly here. This is in such a weird place. Because now I can't really get a good angle. Maybe we do it like this. So it looks like there's tons of desert about. Yeah, okay, done. I'm heading back. How about that? Treeless grassland and savanna woodlands. And yet, you've been given a desert as your customization option, Savannah. I mean, maybe she was a zebra who was born in a desert. Who knows? Her family maybe moved there when she was younger. Alright, thank you for the pokey. I will work a little bit longer, but for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So, until next time, if we load in. Bye-bye for now.